Alright, so this is part 2 of the one up, one down drill. So we're going to explain it in two different ways. One, using a bag concept for a fighting concept, and then the next one would be more of a, a little bit more takedown, self-defense type of scenario using your legs. George is here holding the kick shield for me for a start, so we're working here. I'm down, she's up. So the first drill from here is my hands behind my back. Now if Georgia comes in, I can kick like this, and as you can see, I can kick okay, but we want more power. So I elevate my hips up, so I post off my foot, and then I get the kick in a little bit stronger there. Alright, so I can actually get a little bit more height, especially if they're over the top of you. You can go into the groin area or the stomach area. You can kick them in the leg. That's with the front kick. The second one is from here goes around to the side. So this time we're concentrating on the thigh in here. This is our roundhouse. So again, I'm down here on my elbow, my hand is up here to protect myself, and then just kicking with my leg. So I could do that as well, and also I could sit up and then kick. So there's a bit more power with the roundhouse kick. When I come up, I can also go up higher with that kick as well. Alright, so that's number 2. The next one is the push and pull. Alright. And this one we're going to use it as more of a side kick option. So I'll keep my feet in. If I keep my feet out, they've got a tendency to move around me a bit. So I keep my legs in and I come in and then using more of a side kick on that one. Okay? Again, always keep my hand up to block. They could be leaning over and using the kick. Alright? So side kick is number 3. Number 4, hook and scissor. Alright, so this time I'm in the same direction, but this time I'm going to use the back of my heel and kick. Alright? So I'm using the back of the leg into the thigh again. Same principle. I can elevate my hips to get a bit more height, a bit more power. But if you're down here and you're crouched up and they're over top of you, then this is perfect using your heel. The last one is number 5 is the push and stand. So she's just going to put that in here. I'm going to post my foot and post my hand up here, kick, and I stand up and escape. Alright, so that's our pad work option from there. Is from here. Number 1, I keep my feet in, and from here to get a bit more stomach. So the person is coming at you, you elevate up and kicking into your partner. Alright, so groin, stomach with the front kick for a start. Number 2, sometimes they move around. So as Georgia, I'll move myself around here a little bit, but sometimes they move around to the side. So we pivot to the side on our hip, and then from here, I'm using my leg and kicking into the leg. I just don't do it once. I want to kick it lots and lots until it stings a lot. So that'll make them move away from you instead of staying close. All right, so I would be like kicking aggressively like that. All right. Once that's in, if they're still in here and George is bending over and trying to throw punches at me like this, all right, and I start kicking her in the leg, they're not gonna like that, so she's gonna get away from me. All right. So now she takes a step in like this. This time we got our push and stand, push and pull. So I'm gonna hook my bottom leg around. All right. So I'm hooking my toes around. All right, using my toes. I'm here. I hook behind. And I'm going to place my side kick just below the knee here. So again, push and pull. I may just hold this one in position, keep my hands up, and then I push, and then George will fall down from there. That'll give me enough time to stand up and get away. Next one is the hook and scissor. So just get back a bit more. So this time, Georgia might, I stop, but she's going to come around with the other leg, and she's throwing a punch like that. Now she's coming down and attacking. That's why I got my hands up. This time I hook in the same side, but this time I'm going to come back and hook in the back of the leg. Alright, so it makes her bend down. And if I want to, I can lock the legs up, strike, and then escape. Alright, so that was the hook and scissor. Next one's the last one we finish up with. Whenever they're in tie, alright, and I think that, they're going to get away, or you want to get away quick, I post my foot up. Again, we do a stop on here. I'm using my hand here as a post, my foot a post, and I actually lift my body up. I kick, and then I get away from there. All right, so that's the 1 up, 1 down drill.